Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony. On this special day, we are here to proudly celebrate the achievements of our students, our graduands. I now call upon our Vice-Chancellor, Graham Baldwin, to give his address.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, it is a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony where we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our soon-to-be graduates. The past 18 months have been challenging for us all, and some here today should have graduated last year, so thank you for your patience in waiting for your ceremony to go ahead. You have all shown great resilience during this time, which I know will stand you in good stead for the future. I am delighted that we can now properly celebrate all of your achievements, and I trust that you enjoy both the ceremony and the celebrations that will, I am sure, go on afterwards with your families and friends. Your studies here have prepared you well, and I am sure that you will find that you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you. And I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you have also had a great experience, and that in the years to come, as a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time at the University of Central Lancashire and will keep in touch to share with us your successes. At our University Open Days, I point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But more importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. And remembering those facts will surely reassure you that the effort and commitment that you have invested in the last few years was well worth it. But it also benefits the rest of us, because graduates are more tolerant, more likely to vote and to volunteer, to provide a greater boost to economic growth, and to increase productivity. And I'm sure you have learned some important life lessons along the way too, which you will draw upon in the future. Some of you may now have also started on your career path and have been working over the past year. So on behalf of all of us here today, and from the wider team at the University of Central Lancashire, I thank you for your future contribution. The personal characteristics that have got you to this point today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and an open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognise and seize the opportunities that exist. So make sure you leave this hall today with confidence, ambition, and a desire to make a difference. You are the future. You're the future chief executives, the future consultants and entrepreneurs, the future scientists, social workers, health workers of renown. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Life won't always be plain sailing, but during your studies, we hope you will have acquired a toolkit that will help you to navigate choppy waters. Your studies have prepared you such that although you can't direct the wind, you can adjust the sails. Here at the University of Central Lancashire, we've always believed in helping people to seize every opportunity to flourish in education, at work, and for life. We're proud that by combining academic excellence and real-world teaching, we give our students the skills and experience that industry needs. That's why our talented graduates are in such high demand in the world, and we're delighted that we've created new possibilities for many thousands of our graduates during our 190-year history. I hope that we have helped create the opportunity for your future success, ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills, and experiences to thrive wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. So whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there's always a way. So as you look to the future, enjoy this moment, and particularly enjoy today, Share special memories with the friends you've made here and with your families who have been on this journey of learning with you. Talking of which, before we celebrate your success, let's have a really big round of applause for all those special people, your family, your friends, and your tutors who have supported you and who are celebrating with you here today. Please join me. Thank you. Thank you. Now, all the rest of the applause today will be just for you. So for all of you who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff who devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning, and development of all our students. You have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they often do not teach directly, have provided the service and the infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. And I would like to thank them all on your behalf. I am confident that with the right mindset, you will go out into the world and bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you become members. So whatever you do next, and wherever in the world your journey leads, on behalf of everybody at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future. Well done.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders is about to take place. Graduands, you will be offered a glove. Your health and safety is important to us. Our Vice-Chancellor will be wearing a glove to shake your hand. So if you would like to shake hands on stage, please make sure you also wear the glove you're offered. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Social Work, Care and Community. For Master of Arts in Contemporary Practice with Children and Young People, Michaela Alexandra Bell. Bethany Devlin. Emma Gray. Arusa Ershad. Jane Newsham. Lauren Parfitt. For Master of Arts in Social Pedagogy Leadership, Catherine Rita Barton. Diana Evans. For Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Children's Schools and Families, Amna Akram. Josie Anslow. Emma Louise Ashworth. Asia Banglawala. Tracy Bastable. Aidan Bentley. Ruby Jane Blake. Faye Deborah Bramald. Leanne Brimblecombe. Emma Cox. Hannah Louise Derbyshire. Sania Fazana. Rebecca Jane Ford. Tricia Ann Gilbert. Amber Gildear. Amelia Hallsworth. Patricia Heather Hargreaves. Annie Louise Harrison. Dominic Hawke. Demi-Lee Jessica Heath. Natasha Lauren Henry. Rosanna Hill. Jane Alice Howarth. Jade Rosemary Jennings. Shona Marie Kay. Lisa Jane Kennedy. Emma Louise Kilcoyne. Rachel Louise Kitchen. Olivia Page Laycock. Ellie Lewis Parks. Elizabeth McDougall. Faye Louise McCammon. Ellie Grace McMinn. Rahima Mirembi. Lindsay Ann Moore. Jamie Louise Morgan. Bethany Morgan. Chloe Rebecca Nawab. Samuel James Newsham. Laura Emily Parry. Jonathan Pollard. Sophie Louise Sampson. Nicholas David Samuel. Catherine Olivia Simpson. Amy Sparks. Jade Louise Sullivan. Donna Marie Tennant. Lucy Thornhill. Amy Louise Tudor. Emily Unsworth. Ruth Sarah Walls. Lucy Watson. Sophie Waters. Rachel Whitehead. Zoe Leanne Wood. Natasha Rebecca Wynne. Manor Eunice. Nicola Gale Baker. Ashley Clark. Rebecca Jane Cottam. For Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Community and Social Care Policy and Practice, Camila Akhtar. Isabel Alderson. Stephen Atkinson. Emma Louise Bagwell. Georgina Bari. Gemma Samak-Berry. David Colin Bromillow. Elaine Carsley. Amy Carter. Naomi Carter. Bryony Carter. Daniel Cross. Stephanie Jane Dale. Lauren Jade Dawson. Daisy Melissa Eckersley. Chloe Gallagher. Victoria Gibson. Marie-Louise Hayes. Stuart Holmes. Kinga Hoff. Rimana Mohammed. Tangina Raza. Billy Joanne Russell. Natasha Louise Strachan. Kirsty Walker. For Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Community Leadership, Henna Arif. Ashtayak Hussain. For Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Policy and Sociology, Jessica Louise Clark. Hayley Forshaw Kneen. Jenny Wormsley. Yasmin Stott. For Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Care Studies, Leah Moorby. Nisba Arshad. Edius January. Lauren Owens. For Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Work, Rais Husnain Ahmed. Farhat Jabin Ashraf. Teresa Ashurst. Sadiqa Begum. Tracy Bell. Nicole Jade Bibby. Jack Boardman. Sledge Bova. Suzanne Brown. Charlotte Carr. Carly Casey. Holly Chapman. Amanda Jane Craig. Danielle Simone Deakin. Jade Dunn. Georgia Lee Donlan. Katie Dooher. Amy Durden. Jade Patricia Dutton. Catherine Louise Eves. Georgia Elford O'Dowd. Abigail Ann Everson. Jonah Fallon. Hannah Kristin Faulkner. Kirsty Feehan. Lauren Fielding. Kelly Louise Flood. Daisy Fox. Rachel Foy. Melissa Harding. Jodie Lee Howarth. Abby Isherwood. Charlotte Sandra Johnson. Amara Khan. Julie Ann Lowe. Fiona Martin. Bryony Moxon. Saima Patel. Maisie Pollitt. Charlie Sophia Robinson. Jessica Robinson. Leanne Ryan. Bethany Senior. Lucy Isabel Simkin. Lauren Smalley. Hafsa Sohail. Megan Thompson. Tia Louise Townley. Alice Ward. Claire Watson. Leanne Zoe Whitaker. Foundation degree in Arts in Children, Young People and Their Services, Alison Atherton. Debbie Bristow. Nicole Connor. Gillian Considine. Jessica Lee Eatock. Amy Ferguson. Isabel Lord. Louise Jane Mason. Laura Jane Mullen. Abby O'Connor Ramsey. Madeline Pennington. Lauren Ashley Rushworth. Saskia Turner. Felicity Wood. Megan Louise Yates. Foundation degree in Arts in Community Leadership. Gillian Sarah Johnston. Master of Arts in Social Work, Annie Cheben. Leanne Marsh. Lisa Malcolm. Abigail Platt Clark. Ikra Remen. Verna Ruparan Ganda. Annette Sabwi. Serge Chapchet Nana. Postgraduate Certificate in Mental Health Practice, Martin Dolan. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Social Work, Care and Community.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I call on Katie Sanderson, Vice President Activities of the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Firstly, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all on this amazing achievement. Getting to this moment in an academic year which threw many challenges your way is not easy. It is no doubt a result of your hard work, determination and sacrifice. You should all be very proud of yourselves. I remember lots of things about arriving in Preston in 2017. It was raining, it was dark, it was freezing, and it was absolutely terrifying because I didn't know if I would fit in. Before you come to uni, there's all those reassuring articles you read about everyone being in the same boat and everyone feeling nervous. And maybe we all felt like this, But the fear that I could be here without really belonging here was almost too much to bear. For some of us, it was getting involved in a society that got us through. For others, it was the part-time job, or the field trip, or the seminar groups, or the halls of residence that helped us feel a part of something. For me, it was sport. Women's football and women's rugby, where I got the acceptance, the skills, and the confidence to really grow as a person. Now, I'd love to say that it was the university that did that to me, or the students' union that changed me. And it is true that without the buildings and the Wi-Fi and the timetables and the sports facilities, none of it would have happened. But there's nothing like a global pandemic to remind us of what really makes the difference. Because when the buildings and the Wi-Fi and the timetables and the sports facilities are taken away, all we have left is each other. It's the student that encourages another student to join a club. It's the housemate that checks in on you to see if you're okay. It's the course mate that reassures you that you're on the right track. We make this university. In 2017, I wasn't sure if I belonged here. Now, here in 2021, I still don't think I belong on this stage, but I do think I belong at this university. My university. Our university. And whatever we do next, wherever we go to work or study or live, I want us all to do what you did for me. Let's develop the systems and the structures that make disabled people feel accepted. Let's create the funding and the programs that mean people without masses of money or rich relatives can thrive at university. And on this day in Preston, let's not just be pleased that we made it. Let's make sure that the people that come after us can make it too. I understand that the graduate world may seem like a scary place, and you may not know what lies ahead, but that is okay. You don't have to have it all figured out just yet. Life has a way of changing, and no matter what you decide for your next steps, I have no doubt that you will all be amazing. Just remember to have compassion for yourself and others. There is no script to life. Take all the qualities that you've learned throughout your journey and continue to better yourselves each day. There is no such thing as perfection, and life is not a race. You, and you only, have the power to dictate your life. Just remember you've made it this far. When things seem scary or difficult, just remember how far you've come already, and there's no stopping you now. Go and be amazing, and continue to do yourselves proud. Graduation is not the end, it is the beginning. I wish you all the very best for the future, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Katie. Today is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here, and we need to make sure that we celebrate in an appropriate and UCLan way. Family and friends, there is a really good photograph and video opportunity coming up, so you might like to have your cameras ready. So could I please ask all the graduates to stand up and take off your mortarboards. This will be a great relief to many of you in this lovely late summer warmth that we have. Excellent, I think they have all been removed. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to throw your mortarboards up into the air in recognition of all your hard work and achievements. However, please be careful. You don't want to throw it too high or too far. You need to ensure a safe landing, and because it is now your mortarboard to keep and to take home. So, on a count of 3, I will ask you to throw your mortarboards into the air and give a big cheer. And then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Please do take a seat. for the last time, and I will explain the next stage of this exciting day. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you all for coming along to share this special day with our university community. The platform party will now leave the stage, and graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall past a guard of honour in the central aisle, and a university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up. So please remember to take all of your belongings with you. And guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until both the graduates and the platform party have left the hall. You will then be guided by our ushers to rejoin your graduate in our new University Square for post-ceremony celebrations. Thank you.
Touching hands, reaching out, touching me.